You found the one for you, but she doesn't know it yet and doesn't see it in the same way. Do you feel you're missing the secret ingredient to seal the deal? In this video, we'll talk about the 13 tricks to easily turn on your woman and bring her to you. Without any delay, let's get into the video. Number 1. Give her genuine compliments. Women are grown in a fashion to take compliments, but their 7 senses are strong enough to detect when you're genuinely complimenting her and when you're fooling around, so be wise in choosing your words. If you compliment her out of the blue, and that too with some creepy line that doesn't match her personality, chances are that she might slap you and run away from there rather than getting turned on. A decent compliment can take the conversation to altogether different levels and can lead to sexualizing things. This way, you give her the impression that there is something appealing about her, and it intensifies the rest of the conversation. Number 2. Make eye contact. The way to the woman's heart is through their eyes. Women just adore playful eye contact. They usually sense your comfort and confidence through your eyes. You can really fascinate her about you by looking right into her eyes. It works like black magic, which hypnotizes them super fast. You have to even be more attentive and focused while she is talking. That makes her feel that you're interested in listening to her and that all of your attention is on her. Number 3. Stay in the moment. You really cannot keep thinking about your work and the next weekend's plan and expect your women to get turned on. The biggest turn-off for any woman is the divided time. Women usually love attention, especially in bed. Your genuine care and focus can actually make your woman fall for you. One of the relation and sex therapists explains that women are more like crockpots, men are more like microwaves, and that is why you need to build up the moment before you make love. Her desperation should simmer through her body, and all of this can be done only when you're both physically and mentally at the moment. Number 4. Don't chime in for everything. You don't have to agree with each other on everything your girl says, even when, in reality, you don't agree with her. Agreeing with everything she says will make her lose interest in you and even think that you're a man with no opinions. When men actually come out stronger with your opinions rather than just flattering their women, the women find it really attractive. By constantly agreeing with her, you're not going to make her feel your potent masculine energy. Your unwavering character for the right things can be really seducing to her. Number 5. Maintain the mystery. There is no longer any mystery if you immediately disclose every aspect of your life and your ambitions. There is nothing further to learn about you. The conversation then becomes far less stimulating. There is no longer a sense of anticipation for potential new discoveries, which might turn her off. Girls find a mystery exciting as it keeps developing their curiosity. So even if you're dying for her, just don't say it out loud. Number 6. Make her comfortable around you. Women react to physical contact quite delicately, but you should approach her sensibly without appearing obscene and at the appropriate moment. And make sure your touch is as natural as possible. That will save both of you from getting awkward. Make her as comfortable as possible with your touch. Also, maintain eye contact and conversation that makes the surrounding quite intense and sets the mood. If you're in a social setting and your arm is already around her shoulders, you may offer to touch her neck or gently trace your thumb over her hairline. Number 7. Give her a gentle touch. Keep your movements gentle and slow, as women find it seductive and are tempted for more such gestures. Gently touch her palm or the inside of her wrist. A few slow kisses might also be effective. Moreover, most people's scalps are sensitive, so the gentle tugging from you playing with her hair can also turn her on and relax her in your arms. You can stroke it gently or keep running your fingers through it. Number 8. Treat her like a lady. While you're in a date with her, don't ever forget that you're with a lady and not with your group of friends. Try and do little courteous things. The small gestures you might not even care about can make her day. In order to do this, you can hold the door for her, or maybe let her walk in on the safer side of the road. All these things will definitely make her fall for you. Don't be rude or crack vulgar jokes as you would in front of your other friends, as she might perceive you as a creep and run away from you then and there. Number 9. Set the mood. Women get turned on only when you make them feel good, and to do that, you'll need to put in a little extra effort to create the kind of environment she prefers. For instance, a female who prefers the outdoors is likely to find it appealing to sit outside, gaze at the stars, and engage in a deep conversation. However, other women might prefer to go to a cafe or restaurant to enjoy a nice supper or wine. So, know what kind of woman you're hanging out with, put in a little effort to plan things her way, try spending time with her, and watch how these tricks do their magic. If you are in a room, you can set the mood by dimming the lights, turning on seductive music, lighting candles, and warming up the space. If you both like the atmosphere, there is a very good chance that you might end up turning on each other with your conversations alone. Number 10. Whisper in her ear. You might already know that our body has a few erogenous zones. Apparently the ear is one of them. The gentle pressure of your breath while you whisper something good in her ears can really tempt her. If she chuckles at something you say, often smiles while you're talking, and keeps her eyes on you, she probably likes you. If the two of you are already having a good time together, it can be easier to pull off a risky move like whispering in her ear. Number 11. Find thrills. We become hyper-aware during adrenaline-producing activities. The heart starts to beat faster, and breathing becomes more rapid, both of which are signs of sexual excitement. Scary movies, zip lines, and roller coasters may all be exciting and have the potential to turn your woman on. Number 12. Her consent is must. Before barging into anything, make sure she is ready and willing for it. Before touching her, you should always try and ask permission from her. Women usually find this attractive and may feel that you give preference to their opinion. Also, this is where your sense of humor comes into play. Rather than asking for consent directly, you can go for some really creative way that makes her curious and fall for you instantly. Number 13. Take your time. Once you start making out, don't give it your all at once. Make it a little fun, and don't forget to involve the foreplay. Take your time and move slowly. This is crucial if your partner takes a while to become aroused. Go slowly and tease her, leaving her wanting more and more of you. Being patient with your lady is essential to uniting all these gestures. They relish the anticipation, and you have a better chance of winning them over. Do not assume that your work is done once they are turned on, since that is precisely the time when the physical movement begins. And my buddy, that is when you need to be more active. These are 13 factors that we believe may help you doll up your lady. If you've tried any of these, please let us know how it worked for you in the comment section. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please check out our other videos. Until then, stay tuned.